Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
And what's your name?
I'm Holly Tempo, and I'm an artist and educator living in Inglewood, California.
And is this the painting that's going to go into the LAX show?
Yes, this piece is called Cold Front, Storm Warning in the Hood, and I made it especially for the exhibition at the airport, so I'm very excited to have it included.
And how far are you from the airport?
I'm about 15-20 minutes. So I teach at Otis College of Art and Design, which is 5 minutes from the airport. So I actually moved to Inglewood to be closer to work, and am therefore closer to the airport as well.
That's wonderful. So this particular piece, how long did it take you to make?
Well, it was actually a really intense period of making during the winter break. I was just coming off of sabbatical from teaching, and this was the last piece that I needed to get done. And so it probably, I'd say, a month of solid working, in the studio pretty much every day, working.
That's lovely. And what are your materials that you use for this?
This is actually acrylic on canvas, so it's pretty straightforward. The only sort of unusual part is that the canvas is unstretched. And I did that because I liked the idea of referencing textile and sort of a rougher kind of a material, as opposed to the very straight and more formal edge of the canvas in this particular case.
And what was your process like before you came to this particular style of painting?
I was doing a variety of things. I've always had two sort of interests in my work: formal interests in terms of abstract painting, and then conceptual interests in terms of, I guess, criticality around what I was doing with the painting. So past interests have been as diverse as the unified field theory, hair, mythology around human hair, diatoms, which are little microscopic crustaceous animals that look like doilies. So a variety of different things. And also the idea of decoration and pattern. Something that in the art world is still often considered or can be interpreted as a pejorative. So I like to incorporate those things with something that has a strong conceptual kind of lead in a hybridized way, and then manifest it as an abstract painting.
Is this part of the theory that you teach to your students?
It's part of what I talk to them about. I can't say that I'm really a theory head per se in the, for example, Baudrillard sense of the word. However, I'm very interested in ideas, and I do believe it's important for students to very deeply explore the meaning in their artwork, and as I do in mine.
This is wonderful. And is there anything else that you can tell me that really inspires you in the area of which you live, of Los Angeles?
I think it's probably the diversity. I think that there are so many different kinds of people here. There's a huge range of lifestyles, and also, frankly, the weather, which probably is a bit of a cliche, but certainly I think the idea for this exhibition, Out of Thin Air, is a perfect sort of tribute to that. And I'm very taken with, the sky, the landscape, the changes in weather, and how that actually corresponds to social changes, or how it relates to social changes. That's something I've really been thinking about the last year or so.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.